Previously on Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Alright everyone, looks like we've just had some Jedi hand-delivered to us by Han Solo.
I've been looking for you.
How about we just, we settle this right now?
No! What are you doing?
M3, as soon as you find that Padawan, you let me know. You can get on that ship and leave right now. Just leave Han Solo and your Padawan behind.
I'll never join you.
We'll see about that. Let's blow that ship out of the sky.
Before open this door, don't start the engines. Before.
You are a prisoner, but your only shackles are lies. Lies of me, lies of your master, and lies about yourself. Everything he told you is a lie. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength, we gain power. And through power, we gain victory. Through victory, our chains are broken, and the Force shall free us. I think it's time for you to know the truth.
What truth? What are you talking about?
Do you not realize how many lies your master's been pouring through your head?
Ev would never lie to me. What are you... What?
He has, and he would continue to do so. He just wants to cloud your mind with every way he wants to see things. He thinks it's just light side and dark side, as if that's all that matters. There's so many fine grains between that, and he's just telling you what you want to hear. What has he even told you about me?
That you're evil and that we need to take you down?
Okay, that's very short-sighted of him. What does he say about me that makes me seem so evil?
You're a member of the Sith?
What? The Sith? The Sith haven't existed for years, I've only just...
Are we not with the First Order here? On this ship?
The First Order? Yeah, but those are two completely different things. Why, what's he been telling you about the First Order? What makes them so evil?
I mean, you stole my lightsaber.
It wasn't even your lightsaber. Plus, would stealing make me evil? You work with a wanted smuggler.
And you killed one of Mev's old friends. I don't remember who it was exactly.
What?
Some lightsaber expert.
I didn't...
You talking about Violet?
Wait, do you think?
They couldn't be friends.
No, it couldn't be. That would be weird.
I know.
Look, I don't know what your master's been telling you, but he's been leaving a lot out. He's been trying to twist every thought you've had to make him seem like the good guy, and I guess me seem like the bad guy. But think about it. How many men have you killed? How many of my troopers have you taken down?
Hey, but I mean, your troopers have been after us since the minute we met you.
Because your master is working with wanted criminals, terrorists, and rebels. You really expect us to just let that go by? We caught one of them, and now he's gotten away. So you really think we can just stand idly by while he goes and continues to make the galaxy a worse off place? And more importantly, I was looking to find you. There's not a lot of Force sensitives out there, and I don't want you in the wrong hands. You have a lot of potential. You could join me and become powerful, strong.
I'm not joining you. No way.
Look, I'm sure you'll change your mind. We're clearly the better option. Do you even know the Jedi Code?
Yeah, I know the Jedi Code. My master said it like 100 times.
I'm sure he has. But do you really know what it means? I can tell you what it means. It's a limit. It's set to control your power, prevent you from becoming as strong as you could definitely be. Now, I may not be Sith, but if you join me, together we can create something just as powerful, if not more powerful. There can only be two of us. But maybe I was wrong about you. Maybe you're not destined for greater things. But I'll leave you with some time to think. Barry, keep an eye on him. You know what to do if he tries anything stupid. And I'm hoping you won't try anything stupid. Must admit I wasn't expecting him to be so resistant about that.
I mean, just a kid.
Yeah,
He's young.
I don't know.
What do you expect?
Yeah. M3, what are the numbers looking like? That bad, huh? Alright. Let's just hope he was worth it. Lost a lot of
Yeah.
lives in that attack.
I mean, what do you care? You got what you wanted?
Well, kind of. Like, I got what I need to get what I want, and, you know, we lost some troopers at the same time, though, and the Jedi got away regardless. So
Hey,
he may
that
still be
Jedi
a
getting
problem.
away is on you. I was gonna catch him.
Well, if you were gonna catch him, you probably could have done it at any point in time.
You told
Oh.
me to stop.
At that point, yes, but he was running anyway. I don't know if you would have caught him regardless.
I
But
do have a jetpack.
yes, you do have a jetpack. It would have been a little messy if you had gone onto his ship to stop him and then we blew up the ship, as planned.
I mean, we would have blew up the ship if those troopers would have disabled the hyperdrive.
Well, they would have disabled the hyperdrive if they weren't killed by the Jedi.
Well, maybe you should have sent someone more capable, like Barry.
Look, Larry was just as capable.
Clearly, Larry wasn't as capable, and his
Well, he had
brother
to
is
fight
better.
a Jedi.
Well, maybe you should train them better.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, but oh man.
Just change the whole stormtrooper thing. Whatever you do to get them, just instead of giving them blasters, give them swords. Or train them both.
Look, you don't understand the conditioning process. It's pretty complicated. You can't
know-
just give them a different weapon. You can't just tell them to do something else. It takes
I
years of work.
I don't even care about your troopers, to be honest. I just want to get paid.
Yeah, of course.
So when is that happening? Because
Eventually.
pretty sure we're done.
No, we're
Right.
not yet. How you holding up, Johnny?
He seems to be okay for a guy that was
Yeah, he
out
seems
on
to
the
be-
battlefield quite a lot.
Yeah. He's
Respect, Johnny.
he's tough, I think.
Just kind of wish he'd wear some clothes.
Yeah.
Kind of uncomfortable.
I've kind of stopped trying to tell him to wear clothes, thinking maybe he's just doing it for the attention. Oh, we weren't talking about
mean-
you.
Hey, what's up, Cork? Everything good?
Yeah, he's busy. We got a few
Doesn't like to
plans
talk.
in the works here. Some means of
Really?
doing some big things.
Like what?
Well, as you can imagine, the Resistance has been giving us some trouble, and the Republic's been funding them. So,
Well,
well,
Somebody
at least
has to
that's
win
our
the war.
theory. So,
and what are you gonna do about that?
well, we have some plans. We actually have an entire planet dedicated to destroying them.
Okay.
Yeah,
When
it's
is that
complicated
happening?
stuff. It'll be, you know, quite a while from now. It's probably not ready to go, but it'll be interesting.
So you have a planet to destroy a planet.
Yeah, it's more of a weapon. It's
Just, keep in touch. Let me
yeah.
know when
you,
that's
you
happening
remember
on
the
planets.
Death Star? You read about that? Heard about that?
Oh, of course I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but bigger.
Well, just, keep me in the know of what planets you're shooting, because I don't want to be on that planet when it happens, so
Yeah, I guess.
just stay in touch.
Mm-hmm. Well, as
All
long
I'm
as you
saying.
aren't, working out of a rebel base, then sure, you should be fine.
I mean, if the money's good, I
Eh,
might be.
I'll keep you in the loop. Alright.
But,
Wait,
no
Johnny,
money's worth that.
were you just working?
Uh.
Were you just looking at a screen, Johnny?
Maybe he's in a bad mood.
I don't know. Anyway, we should probably get back to that Padawan. See if he's broken
Alright,
down
let's
yet.
go.
Dang doors. So have you thought of my offer?
Not even a little bit. Not joining you.
Because I thought you would know how to think if you're a Jedi. Look, I don't even know why you're resisting this. You're already well on your way. to joining the dark side.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, I told you how many people you have killed. You've probably killed more than me, to be honest. That's pretty impressive.
I've only gone after people who've come after me.
Yeah, that totally makes it better. I mean, just
And
you want to tell that to Barry,
which one's Barry?
the one on the left.
How am I supposed to know that?
'Cause he's Barry. Come on. Well, you want to tell him what you did to his brother?
I
Larry.
don't. Who's Larry? Yeah, is it that guy?
See, he doesn't even know who he's killed. Wait, what's that behind you? What's going on? That can't be. It can't have fired already.
Happening?
What's changed? They must have done it already.
Why would they do it already?
I don't know. But by the time we get back, Padawan, you better have made a decision. Come on, Richie, let's go. Valrin, did that actually just happen? Did it fire?
I believe so. It seems our plan is in action. Soon, we will
Oh, man.
crush the resistance.
That must be way ahead of schedule.
I
What could've
thought
made
this
us do
wasn't
that?
supposed to happen for weeks.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We are ahead of schedule. Soon, the galaxy will be ours.
I guess you're right. Oh, man.
It's pretty incredible. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I did mention it before. It's quite impressive. And now, if everything's gone to plan, then we just destroyed the Resistance base. And, man, everything should be ripe for the picking.
The resistance base? No. Our first target was much larger.
Much larger. What could you take out that's larger than the Resistance?
Wait, we didn't, did we? Oh my. Richie,
What?
I think we just took out the New Republic.
You destroyed the Republic in one blast.
Yeah.
Is that even possible? Like,
Yeah, I
that
did
doesn't
tell
sound
you.
plausible to me.
Did tell you it was bigger than the Death Star.
Like, how much bigger? I thought it was just like a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's a good deal
Something
bigger.
like planet-sized.
I did call it a planet.
Times are changing, and the Republic has been destroyed. The resistance is next.
Excellent. As soon as the Resistance is down, there'll be nothing opposing us. We'll be able to create a new empire, a new way of life. The First Order will have control of everything. You've certainly
So now
chosen
you're
the
pretty
right side to
confident
be
you're gonna
on.
win? Hey, I haven't chosen a side. I'm just working.
You should choose wisely on which side you take, Bounty Hunter. The galaxy won't be split in two for long.
He's got that right.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know which one's winning.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't see what they could do to take us down now. Whew. Alright, we gotta move fast. There's gonna be a lot going on. I need to get this apprentice in training already. Then we can start picking up the pieces once everything's in action. Good news. Your master's not gonna be very happy. You might as well join me now.
What did you do with him? And Panda?
Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. Time for you to make a decision. Whether you join me or fight against me, you're gonna need this. Now, what's it
Orange?
gonna be? Yeah, it's orange. I made a couple adjustments. Why?
How'd you make it orange?
I had a friend show me how to edit the properties of crystal. Look, it's just your new lightsaber, okay? Now, does that mean you want to join?
No, but no.
But you really like the lightsaber.
I guess, but that doesn't not enough for me to join you.
I'm sure that's enough. But fine. If you don't want to join me, do what your master would want. Try to take me down.
Is that what you really want?
I want to see you try.
Right then.
So, when's he gonna start training you? Clearly didn't show you how to fight.
Lightsaber, you did something to it.
You're gonna blame it on the lightsaber? I don't even know if you can make it. Can you? You wouldn't know. But look, just take it back. Take it.
Fine.
Now again. Are you going to join me, or are you gonna keep swinging at me?
Not joining you.
Well then, prove it. You done? Do you not realize I'm stronger than that now?
I don't know what changed.
You can
Barely beat me the
use...
first time.
First time you had a master holding your hand. But now, you can become as strong as you want to become. You can just use all that power for yourself. What's it gonna be?
I don't know.
I know you get angry in your battles. I've been watching. You can use that anger for strength. Foolish to push it aside. But I see I've caught
anger.
your attention.
But anger wasn't the way, though.
Wasn't the way? Is that another lie your master told you? Think about it. Every time you get angry in a battle, how has that impacted the outcome? Gone well, hasn't it?
Harder, I guess.
No, I've seen. Those troopers on Jakku. I know we sent them after you. You took care of them like they were nothing.
Had to.
You didn't have to, though. You got mad. You wanted to. Now, if you are ready to try out the training, I know a place we can go. But only if you're willing to expand your mind and look beyond what you've learned. What's it gonna be?
Yes. Try.
Not very convincing. I was looking for, oh yes, Mr. Lord Xylo, you should definitely teach me the powers of your ways. None of that?
I just want to see if it might pique my... Doesn't mean I want to join you.
I guess that'll be good enough, because I'm sure it will. Alright. Let's see. Barry, send into command deck. Tell him we're headed back to Korriban. Taking the whole ship this time.
What do you do on Korriban?
You're gonna learn. There's a lot of history there. There's gonna be a lot more coming up. Here we are, Korriban.
Why are we here?
We're here because it's a great place to train. You know how many people have trained here over the years? How many greats? How many massive successes? I can't name any right now, but there's been plenty.
Okay.
And I guess we got here a little quicker thanks to your ship, Richie.
Yeah, the Star Destroyer will be around soon.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't even know why we needed to bring guards, but it's all good.
Wasn't my idea.
Yeah. Well, either way, let's head
Don't
out.
touch anything on my ship. Okay, guys?
Yeah, they're about to touch everything.
He's touchy.
Yep. Anyway, here we are. It's an interesting planet. It'll be a great place for your training. I know a few places we need to visit before we begin.
Okay.
Guess let's go check them out.
We're going back in that cave.
Yes, we are.
Awesome.
What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Nothing.
Are you gonna stop that?
Can you please stop that?
So, orange.
Yeah, we get it. You have an orange lightsaber. It's great.
That sound is irritating. I'm gonna shoot you in the kneecap.
Probably miss.
There's a lightsaber, man. You won't be able to. Alright, but here's the cave. We've been here before, but this is where we can find you a red lightsaber crystal. You can fully join.
Red?
Yeah.
No.
Oh?
I like the orange.
Really?
Yeah?
Not gonna go all the way? Okay.
I mean, you stole a green lightsaber.
Yeah, and then I promptly turned into this red lightsaber. But
Well, I mean, orange is kind of red.
yeah, I guess he's right. So sure, I guess we can just skip the whole cave experience part of your training. Great. Head to the valley. Start from there. Now this is yeah. This is where many great Sith Lords were buried. Now, I may not remember their names, but they were definitely all very important people.
Oh, okay, so this is like a graveyard?
Kinda. They're tombs and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, it's kind of a graveyard.
It is
But
a
all the
graveyard.
souls of the dark side are strong here. This is where we'll do our training.
I thought training in the jungle sucked. This is really depressing.
What? This is great! Can you not feel the energy?
Yes?
I don't.
Of course you don't. What do you know about
Yeah.
the Force?
I know
But-
that like 2 weeks ago, I didn't believe in it.
Yeah? And now? And now?
Well, I guess I've just seen some things.
Yes, you have. Alright, but I guess now that we're here, best way for you to learn to respect all the dark energies here is to use them. So how about we try that new lightsaber out?
Lay down a beating on you.
Okay. Alright, your training has just begun. But, in light of recent news, we have plenty of time. Let's begin.